diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. It's apparent these girls staring. I'm Rick flaring, gold across my chest. I'm fresh to death, I'm Paul Bearing. Not at all scary. One eye open like Betty Wops and fine to these Urkels that's going in like a carry shot. Woo! I'm going in like a Mary Pop off that Mary Crop at the top flow at the Marriott. So questioning me is like questioning you. See, we the best dressed, so come and get blessed with the crew. Not one but two, different ways to slaughter your crew. Committed tat across the chest, I guess she blessed with the truth. People want to see them checks, representation of proof. Living through my elders trying to resonate to the youth. But ain't nothing to get my flash on. Longevity is heavily embedded in my melanin. Layman terms, I last long. My grind repetitive, I'm smoother than real silk. Lyrical cash cow who can't cry over spilled milk. We in here. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. To the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. This ain't no normal situation, this preparation with greatness. Industry full of fakeness, it's really up for the taking. See, life is what happened to you, more so how you take it. Don't get stripped of your knowledge and mentally leave you naked. I like to live otherwise. I'm sorry that I'm fresh to death. I put the polo and apologize. See, black son, we ain't nothing like the mother guys. Quit to socialize, we organize, then we mobilize. Off the deep end like a scuba diver. And no confusion, just keep it pushing like Uber drivers. Woo! Business fresh just like a supervisor in a Gucci visor. Can't find a smoother rhymer. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us.
Yeah, DQ baby. Shout out that boy Nigga for that fire track. Hey, Black Sun, sun up. What's up, Vinny Vegas? What in Vegas? Yeah. Shout out Pharaoh's Kids, D-Phase. Yeah. Bubba C. Yeah. Rick flaring on them. Rick flaring on them. Rick flaring on them. Rick flaring son up.
Hey, yo, Scotty, you going crazy for this one. We see what you're doing, we salute you. Hey, let's get it started. It's backpack, capital one. What's in your wallet? Got a call from my man, A. Scott. I said I got it. Love that you highlighting all of these black colleges. Try to pay me for doing this. Look, bruh, if you don't get off my line with that foolishness, voice of the swag, pull up where you at, no cap. If the Brody is speaking the soft facts, my advice, tune in to every show. Captain Petty, but we know that the sergeants are with the smoke. Speculate, just tell me what is we doing. Get into it, okay, look, I'ma say this and keep it moving. My boy Scotty, man, he offered the leash. Black grad, paying college, I'm glad that he called me. Walk it, cause we all been taught that talk is cheap. Even primetime knows Scott for the HBCU streets.
What is going on, everybody? You already know what it is. It's your boy Scotty back with another one. Hey, listen, man. I haven't done a late show in type. I gotta keep my stuff in time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to kind of keep me in like the 7 to 8 o'clock range. I know you Bama's old. I know you Bama's gotta get into bed. So I wanted to do it late because I hope a lot of people missed this episode because I feel like I'm going to say some things that are going to make people mad. So I kind of waited. Hope a lot of people went to bed. So I'm being hopeful at this point that at the end of the day, a lot of people don't see this episode because I got some stuff to say. I'm not stealing G's jank. Shout out to my boy G. I'm not stealing your jank. I just really got some stuff to get off my chest. So it just is what it is. Listen, I'm still doing spring cleaning, so apologies. I apologize. I haven't taken this stuff down, okay? Still doing a little spring cleaning. I still got to get the confetti up off my office. My daughter helped me a couple days ago to get the confetti up, so it was a lot of confetti. You know what I'm saying? So, we was out here partying. We was having a good time. It's a celebration, bitches. You know what I'm saying? We was here. You know what I'm saying? Let me, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, hopefully we can make that happen. Please do not bring the baby in here because it's going to mess up my whole vibe because he's going to be squirming and doing all that extra stuff. All right, so it is what it is. But we got a lot to talk about. I don't think I'm going to be long. I don't feel like I'm going to be long. I feel like I'm going to be one of those pastors on Sunday. I won't keep you very long. I won't. I feel like I won't do that. So, let's get into it a little bit. Now, let's talk about this FAMU unemployment office because a lot of Bama's is going. But once again, there's a reason that there was a disdain for this said person, right? I have never in the history of doing this show, I have never really just not liked a person. I really there's never anything personal with me just not liking a person. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like Andrew Roberts. I'm just keeping it a buck with you. I feel like he's a sniveling, all those words, right? So, not a fan of Andrew Roberts. So, she's 1B, right? Andrew's 1A. Tiffany's 1B. And I never understood why, but it's the more you see her away or the more you see the stuff that she does, you're just see, that's why I ain't rock with you in the first place. That's why, who could rock with somebody like that? You know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's just me personally. And on top of that, the woman was unqualified in the first place. That's neither here nor there. Okay, that's just neither here nor there. We all know the band was unqualified. But once again, I got receipts. So I got the receipts.
Oh, goddamn.
I got the receipts. I got to get me a boom mic so I can spin around in my chair. I'm going to buy me a boom mic so I ain't got to have the headphones on so I can just be like this. Ooh, I can just spin all the way around because I don't want to get my cord wrapped up and then y'all Bammers be laughing at me for getting my cord wrapped up and breaking my stuff. So it just is what it is. Okay, so let's talk about it. But before I do that, listen. I have been asked about this. I will be doing a transfer evaluation for one Daniel Richardson, who has gone to FAMU, and two, Andrew Buddy! My kids are asleep, so hopefully they didn't wake up but they are asleep though. They're probably not asleep no more. But so this is coming, but it's going to be a members live only. Okay, so it's going to be a members only transfer evaluation. It just is what it is, okay? I got to give something to my members that you Bammers don't get, so this is one of them. So if you want to know what's coming, it's coming, okay? It's going to be here before the Orange Blossom Classic, right? So I'm going to drop this probably, if I don't drop it this weekend, I'm definitely probably going to drop it on Monday, okay? So I'm definitely doing this. I've been asked. So I'm definitely going to do this. Probably one most requested transfer evaluations in the book. All right. So, and you know what? I'm not going to lie to you. I was watching some Andrew Body film last night. I was watching him play. Really, we could be watching as a fan. I'm a fan. The band was in my wedding, okay? I'm watching as a fan. But when you really watch the tape, the kid is special. Now listen, he has his quirks, he has his problems, and I'm gonna give you the good Andrew, I'm gonna give you the bad Andrew. But when you really watch, I'm talking about when you really watch the film, the kid got something. He really does. It is crazy to see, but we'll break it down in the film. We'll go over it. Just want to give you a heads up. The film the film that I've gotten, because Texas Southern is so ass at doing film, a lot of the film is against Power 5 talent, and some of the film I don't have all the SWAC schools, right? So I had to do a lot of his Power 5 tape or the FBS tape, a lot of his FBS tape, and you're gonna have onesies and twosies of some SWAC games and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be absolutely crazy. I think you guys are gonna really enjoy it. And shout out to Daniel. He got some good tape as well. So it's gonna be a good breakdown. I hope you guys are interested. Make sure you become membership to get that video and things like that. All right. Now, the season's here, baby. Oh yeah, warm it up.
Oh, goddamn.
Warm it up. It is here. It is here. It is here. So I'm gonna give you the show lineup. Okay, for what I have right now. Okay, I just need y'all to know where I'm at right now. Now, don't get me wrong, I can go live at any time, but these are the guaranteed shows that you're going to get day in and day out on the program, right? So Monday, you already know what it is. I'm bringing that outspoken. All right, Tuesday, you know you got Coach Cole and them boys, Rocky and Mr. Campbell. They bringing you on the corner, and I can do something in the morning, probably like a midday show or something like that. So don't be too far away on your Tuesdays, all right? But you got Coach's Corner on Tuesday. Now you got The Breakdown. We back. This Wednesday, we'll be back 1 o'clock. You already know what it is, Mike. And we will get back to the nugget count, baby. Okay, we got to get back to the nugget count. Got to do a recap of where Mike left off last year, and we'll be back this Wednesday. Make sure you tune into that. Now, continuing on, make sure you get that Elite 15 coffee. All right. Now, Thursday, HBCU Live is back virtually in attendance. You better be here or be square. We bringing the heat. PJ Jones, Zoe from KC 1400 Club, and as you already know what it is my boy Perry White from Southern. All right, so we all coming in one accord, HBCU Live, Thursdays, 8 p.m. 7. Now, that might be flexible because I got, Bama's be working, so that might be a 9. That might be a 9 Eastern, 8 Central, but 8 is tentatively, okay? Tentatively. All right, then on Friday, you got my boy Pre-Snap Reed on Fridays, and on Saturday, pre-game and post-game. So now, I have not talked to Blue about this, but I might reach out to Blue and bring the round table back on Wednesday night. Now, I know he's doing this thing with Coach Fred, so I'm going to try to see what it's time. I have not spoken to him about it. I'm really just throwing it out there, Kingdom Activation. But I might go ahead and bring I had to bring my boy Blue on back. My boy Blue. Okay, got to bring my boy Blue back. Might bring him back Wednesdays or either Tuesdays. You know what I'm saying? Tuesday, midday, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to talk to Blue, see what his schedule is available, and we can make those things happen. All right? So just want to give you guys the show lineups for this year and what's coming. All right? Oh, we got to do an Elite 15 player of the week. Oh, I like that. Hey, Perry be thinking. Use the big brain. Look at the big brain on Brad. Okay, I see you, P. Perry be out here working. All right, Perry be out here working. So, but man, we are counting down to the days of football. We about to be live in full effect, man. This is probably the most parody you've seen in a long time. Okay, long time. Okay, Now I'm gonna give you guys a little. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you before I get to the show. I have been approached by a few YouTubers that cover the PWI space, and they think it's in my best interest to start covering PWI football. So I have not completely decided to go down that lane, but do not be surprised if you do start seeing some PWI shows. You know what I'm saying? I am in Big Ten country. I am an ACC kid at heart. You know what I'm saying? Maryland's gone to the Big Ten, but I'm still an ACC kid. And Perry's an SEC guy. BJ, Zoe, they all. So don't be surprised if we slide into that lane. You know what I'm saying? Just want to give you guys a heads up of the possibility of that coming onto the platform as well, right? My channel is called Offscript for a reason. Now, we always on that Dion demise. Okay? Ain't no changing on that. We on that Dion demise. I'm going to give you a shirt. Dion demise, okay? We on that Dion demise, so that ain't never changing, okay? That ain't never changing. We on the Dion demise. But I am giving you guys, That is goddamn good. Listen. Hey, we on that Deion demise. Okay? One more time. Hey. We on that Deion demise, okay? So, yo, babe, put that in the notes, babe. Hey, listen, we t-shirting, okay? We t-shirting that one. All right, and I'm gonna get like the $sign Deion demise with a $sign. I'm doing it all. I'm doing it big. Hey, merch pack. I'm gonna need that. Merch pack. I know my boy merch pack in here. I'm gonna need that. You know what I'm saying? I need that. I need that Deion demise shirt. Okay, I need it. One more time. Hey. I need it. All right. So, but yeah. So I just want to give you guys a heads up. We yo, it's every week. That's what I might call the show, a Colorado crash out. Let me write that down. That's pretty good, DC. Colorado crash out. We on that Colorado crash out show. We on the crash out week, bro. Every week we on the lookout. All right. I knew he was in here. My God, merch. I need the design, merch. Whatever comes into your noggin, you legit. Whatever comes into your noggin, hit me with it. All right, yeah. I knew you was in here. All right, shout out to you. All right. And if you need any of your t-shirt needs or anything like that, you got a company, you got a picnic, family reunion, dog. Hit up my man Merch Pack, bro. Merch Pack, put your link put your website, put your link up. Like, man, I'm telling y'all, you talking about the best in the game? Merch Pack, best in the game. Absolutely best in the game. Whatever you need, man, make sure you do that. But just want to give you guys the heads up on that of the potential of PWI coverage coming onto the platform. And I'm going to just keep it a buck with you. What the guys were telling me, white and black, they was like, Scotty, listen, we love what you do, bro. We really do. We watch, we love what you do. They was like, listen, it's not a lot of Power 5 people that have HBCU teams, but there's a lot of HBCU people that got Power 5 teams. He was like, so I'm just trying to tell you, take your talents and put it in the white space and see how that goes for you. So, hey, I'm listening, all right? And y'all don't, listen, most of y'all don't like me anyway.
Oh, goddamn.
Right? Y'all know it. So just so I'm just giving you guys the heads up on that. All right. So I don't want y'all to be shocked about, oh man, what's Scotty doing? Like, it is what it is. Okay. It is what it is. Appreciate you, Sean. Make sure you become a member, guys. Listen, trying to do some more members only stuff. Make sure you become a member, support the channel. We appreciate y'all. I love you guys and everything like that. Let's get into these slides, baby. Now, listen, if you see the top of the ticker, we live from Pettyville. Now, I know y'all haven't heard this in a while because I've been maturing, but she brings...
I'm petty, 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 I'm petty.
Y'all haven't heard that in a minute. But the mayor of Pettyville is here because you think I'm going to meet you where you at. Now, listen, before I get into that, I thank you, God. Could have been Satan, but, hey, I'm going to give it to God. Because I'm about to be on some bullcrap. I heard somebody say that, I'm not going to say no names because people say I be. So you guys can play with your imagination. No diddy. I heard somebody say that, oh my God, I went around and I watched 5 shows talk about FAMU. And all I'm saying is, FAMUans, we gotta stop that. We can't support that. We gotta stop. Like, nigga, what? Shut up. God damn, this is the stuff that be killing me. If FAMU was doing good, they would want everybody to talk about how good FAMU is doing. If it's winning a championship, if it's winning a basketball, volleyball, whatever. You want people to bloviate about FAMU then. And we brag different. And we do all this different. But then when your institution puts itself in the middle of controversy, everybody's supposed to act like we don't want to talk about it? Everybody's supposed to act like we don't see it? Shut up! Shut up! Like, we gotta stop giving them views. And listen, you don't think if that happened to Pothole, I'm sorry, I said I was gonna stop saying that. You don't think if that happened to Jackson State, that everybody in their mama would be talking about that? If Jackson State had a fake $237 million, boy, you thought FAMU was bad. I would have went cold clucked ham. Shows, listen to me and listen to me very carefully. Shows that are particularly designed for a institution, I won't say their name because clearly people hate when I say their name. I won't say their name, but shows that are designated for their institution, do you not think they would bring that up? Now, they might not make it a whole show, but if you don't think they would bring that up and have a chuckle, laugh, giggle at the expense of another school, you would. So shut up. Shut up. What are we talking about right now? That is all media. I hate when people do that, right? When it's on the opposite side, right? When it's not them, they cool with it. They doing what everybody else do. They doing the hot takes like everybody else doing the hot takes, right? But then when it happens to them, they don't want nobody to talk about it. They don't want nobody to talk about it, right? So let me give you a perfect example. I'll use myself as an example, right? I talk mess all the time. I say my stuff out, blah, 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 blah. When I first couldn't get into SWAC Media Day, do you not think that was the topic of conversation? Oh my God, Scotty, shut up. You can't even get into SWAC Media Day. You're not even real media, sir. I mean, Twitter was going ablaze when I showed them that I got denied for my SWAC Media credential. And everybody was talking about me. But that's the nature of the business. If you can't stay in the kitchen when it gets hot, get out. Get out. I can't stand people who be crying in the media space. You want all the notoriety. You want all the attention. When people go out and see you and, oh my God, hey, how are you doing? I love your show. I love watching you. Oh my goodness. You want all this. But then you don't want the backlash when it comes. Get out the space. Get out. And then the first thing, I just need some more black unity. We really need more black unity in this space. No, the fuck we don't. Fox don't like CBS. CBS don't like ABC. Like they all go, it's all competition. It's all competition. Okay? And and real people know, listen, I'm not going to be the butt of the joke forever. I'm not. Jokes come and they go, right? For a time, you're going to be the butt of the joke. And then for a small time, you're not going to be the butt of the joke. That's how life works. That's how hot takes come. They come in and then they leave. God, man, Balance is just so sensitive in this space. When he said that, I watch 5 shows talk about the same thing on FAMU, and I'm sick of it. We can't be giving them views. You don't get views. Maybe you should talk about it more, because you don't get views. Now, don't make me say your name, because I promised a person that I like very much so that I would stop doing that. But do not make me say your name. But my wife says I give y'all too much credit. My wife said I give y'all too much credit. I give y'all too much kudos. I give y'all too much limelight. So I ain't gonna say your name. But you know who I'm talking about. Because you said verbatim. Okay, let's continue. Damn, 300 people? Man, this was supposed to be a light show. I was hoping like 125, 150, 300 people. I was really hoping 300 people was not going to be here. Like 330. Like I really was hoping like 95, 100. Like, and people were like, "Oh man, did you see Scotty's show?" Then I could put it behind like a members live real quick, so people would. But all right, whatever, man. Y'all Bama's need to go to bed. Let's get back to the slides now. Again.
I'm petty. I'm petty, I'm petty, I'm petty, I'm petty.
Let's get into it. Right? Let's really break this all the way down because I'm here now. Okay, I'm here now. Why? Now, see, the reason. Let me explain something to y'all how my mind works. And I know y'all be like, Scotty, oh my God, your mind is such a crazy thing. The way my mind works is why I'm not on TikTok, right? Because people are like, Scotty, why don't you get on TikTok? I hate recording myself and pretending like I didn't record myself. That bothers me, right? Like, y'all know, like, get ready with me, like those get ready with me videos where you see somebody walking out the apartment. So in my mind, logically, you had to walk out the apartment, close the door, come back in the apartment, turn the camera off, pick up the tripod, and go back out the door. My mind won't let me do that. My mind won't let me do that. So when I saw this picture, I said, wow, you had to set up the camera, pretend you were asleep, lay the rings that none of the coaches that you hired. Let's be very clear. Not one of the coaches that she hired won her those rings. They were all there previously. So it wouldn't have mattered if it was me being the AD. She got all these shits by default. By default. She didn't hire nobody. So literally, she laid down, pretend she was asleep, took a picture, but you still at the unemployment office. But you still at the... What? Hold up. Say... Good night is right. Because you ain't got no job, Tommy. You ain't got no job, Tommy. You talking about good night, y'all. Huh? Where's the flex? FAMU, the institution, won those rings. Where's the flex? I'm sorry. Maybe my mind just doesn't work like the average person. Where's the flex? You was going to get them anyway. Am I missing something? You didn't hire the football coach. You got a ring off that. You didn't hire the volleyball coach. You got a ring off that. You didn't hire the golf coach. You got a ring off that. You hired the boat. Let's not even get into that. But you know what? Listen, I'm feeling really Kendricky.
I know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Don't tell no lie about fam, and I won't tell truths about you. Because a lot of people are just looking at this and they see the master manipulator in you. Because if you really knew the truth, you knew she had nothing to do with any of these rings. But I'm going to bring the Kendra back one more time.
I know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Let's talk these truths. Let's talk these truths. We can go ring for ring. Let's do that.
I know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Let's go ring for ring. I can do that. Let's go ring for ring, right? You know what you got a championship ring in? You got a championship ring and she failed to negotiate and allow Willie Simmons to walk right after a championship. I'll give you a ring for that. I'll give you a championship ring for that. I'll give you another ring. She pulled FAMU out the All Blossom Classic. I'll give you a ring for that. I'll give you a ring for that. Let's go ring for ring. She closed tailgating at North Bragg Stadium parking lot. I'll go ring for ring. Let's do it. She fired the best announcer in the SWAC. Let's go ring for ring, baby girl. See, your boy Stephen Gaither ain't gonna talk to you like this. See, he ain't gonna put an article about all the dumb shit you did. See, all they gonna talk about is, oh my God, oh, she was an advocate. Oh my God, she took up for the players. Oh my God, perfect APR. But they not going to talk about all the dumb shit you did. They're not going to talk about the raffle tickets that you offered. They're not going to talk about the telltale purses that you was giving up. They're not going to talk about the, oh, yeah, let's go ring for ring. She let the softball coach walk without trying to match the offer. Now she had Alabama State. If I'm not mistaken, didn't she win you one of those rings? Oh, I'm sorry.
Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
I'm sorry. I just don't see the flex. I don't see the flex in this at all. Now let me know when you hire somebody and they win a championship for you, then we can come talk. Matter of fact, I got a call from another AD who specifically told me that you an administrator, you don't know how to fundraise. You are an administrator at best. Your best level of where you should stay is in compliance. You should be the compliance director at everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. But AD, never again. Never again. My thing is, if we're being honest, the person who should be the person who should have been flexing is Courtney Gaucher. He got let go in the most disrespectful way possible. He should be the one flexing. That's the guy that should be flexing. The guy who raised $500,000 on the strike tour. How much you do?
Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me.
I'm asking. Who hired Willie? I think Eason hired Willie, if I'm not mistaken. Gaucher didn't even hire Eason. Gaucher didn't even hire Willie. Eason hired Willie. So you don't even get that one. So what we talking about? New courts, new I talked to FAMU people. Who did the renovation on the stadium? That was Gaucher. I'm at the end of the day, I'm just trying to figure out where's the flex at any point in time outside of APR, which you already knew. That's all I'm saying. And listen, let me make this very clear. So for people who think like, oh, Scotty, you Hey. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I told you from the jump that you shouldn't have hired her. From Jump Street. Anybody just coming new to this, you're not true to this. I told FAMU they shouldn't have hired that girl when she first got the job. I was off the bandwagon. And I'm gonna explain to you why. I'm gonna show you exactly why. Right? But this is what happens when you date down. This is what happens when you date down. You know how when you get a girl and you know she was out your level, like she was out your league. And now she let you go and you all like, man, you know what I'm saying? She didn't even cook. She couldn't even cook, real talk. Her place was dirty. You just happy you had a chance to hit. You were just happy to be in the room. That's really what it was. It was your dream job because nobody else was going to let you be an AD. Fam, you fucked up. And I kept telling people every time I had a chance, I said, I don't understand how you're paying somebody over $200,000 to fuck shit up. FAMU has to be the dumbest administration. That's why a lot of them jokers had to get fired. Because you paid this woman $200,000 to not get shit right. Oh, no. You didn't pay her $200,000 to get shit right. You paid her $200,000 to fuck shit up. How does that work? You got more. Whoever comes into this position has more fixing to do than when she got the. People got to fix more now after she's left than when she got the job. Ain't that crazy? That's wild to me. That when you got the job, it was left in a better position than how you left it. That's crazy to me. But once again, I'm going to show you the receipts. Now, guess who said this? I'll give you one guess. I told you I keep receipts. I keep them. I'll give you one guess who tweeted this. Take your time. No rush. Do, 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 boo, boo, boom, boom. Once again, jumping out the window with this one, jumping out the window. Oh. I'm not saying no names because people get emotional about that. Right? So we're just gonna leave that alone. We're just gonna leave that alone. We're just gonna leave that alone. All I'm here to do is show you the receipts, right? Because people are saying, Scotty, you're hating. Scotty, oh my God, what is your deal with her? How? Why? Ooh, let me show you. Now, this was the original. Oh, see, a lot of people haven't seen this. This was the original. Yeah. Shout out to the Rattler Blog Nation, right? If anybody can recall, because I want to bring people back. Remember it was misogyny. Fam, you don't like women, especially black women. Now, what's curious to me, very curious to me, is that some of the top candidates for the job were, damn, ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Once again, Stephen Gaither's not going to write an article about that one. No. Hey.
Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Hey! Don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truth about you. Okay? Listen, a lot of people may not. Oh, man, it's crazy. It's crazy when you bring up receipts. It's crazy when you go get the facts. Because people love talking about some misogyny. Oh, I think Tali Ali, a FAMU graduate, by the way. FAMU doesn't like women. A black woman at that, getting on Twitter with her platform, telling other FAMUans, FAMU don't like women. FAMU has a problem with black women. This doesn't make any sense with some of the top candidates. I mean, one woman, two woman, three woman, that's four women's. You know how Fred McNair say men's? That's four women's. But that's crazy. And if you look real close, if you squint your eyes like this, if you go at the bottom, just go like this. Just look at the bottom. Who is that at the bottom?
Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Come on, man.
I'm petty, I'm petty, I'm petty, I'm petty, I'm petty, I'm petty, I'm petty.
Again, what did I tell FAMU to do? I said it. She not an alum? Oh, she not an alum at FAMU? I thought she was an alum. Anyway, let's continue on.
Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Listen, man. I'm in the business of facts. Zero. You might get mad. You might say, oh, Scotty's extra. Scotty's a lot. Scotty, all Scotty does is yell. I yell about facts. I yell about facts. And the fact of the matter is she ain't make the top 7. So again, I was telling people from FAMU.
I just kept holding on. I should've let you go. Should've let you go.
Shay, why are we even here? Why are we even here? But this is what happens when you date down. You saw all the red flags, but you was like, ooh, she pretty. She already got 2 baby daddies, but she just too pretty. See, she had a little punch in her stomach, a little beard on her breath. You know what I'm saying? Come to find out she's 6 months pregnant. That's what happens when you date down. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But hey, let's continue on. Listen. I'm going to say it again.
Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
I don't know what you want me to say. There's a top 7. There's a top 11. And she not in either of them. She's not in either of them. So explain to me once again. I kept trying to tell everybody the woman was unqualified. It had nothing to do that she was a big girl. Had nothing to do that she was light-skinned. Had nothing to do that she was tall. Had nothing to do that she was confrontational. And she was unqualified from the jump. Out of the candidates that they had, she was one of the least qualified candidates. It's just very simple, plain and simple. And this is what happened when you don't trust the resume. This is what happened when Larry Robinson jumped out the window and still decided to hire her over more qualified individuals. Very simple. Very simple. So all I'm telling you, if you see I'm telling you what the flex is you got hired being unqualified. That's the real flex. You seen them videos when somebody say when you lied on your resume and you looking at the stuff like, damn, I don't know what I'm doing. That's what happened. That's what happened. This is what happens when you lie on your resume. You get these results. And it doesn't help that you lied on your resume. On top of that, I won't say you lied on your resume. That'd be a lie of me. I don't want to lie. It's not that you lied on your resume. Your resume didn't fit the bill for what was needed for the position. Let me say that. And you still got the job. So again, I say you were an unqualified hire. Point blank, period. So the real flex, it's not the rings that you received. The real flex is that you were unqualified and got the job. That's the real flex, if we're being honest. So let me correct myself, right? It's very simple. So once again, this is what happens when you date down. But it doesn't help that FAMU has a problem with ADs in the first place. That don't help. That doesn't make the case any better. So FAMU already had a case of short tenures with ADs. You came in unqualified. You came in unwilling to learn, unwilling to reconcile, unwilling to converse with people or to have some type of relationship with the FAMUans. And this is the result. So again, there is no flex with the rings. The real flex, if I'm being honest, is if you look at the picture, you pretty much got free rings. Free. Because you should have never had the job in the first place. So that's really all you can show for what you've done at FAMU, if we're being honest. The only ring you should have is an APR ring. That's the only, for all the perfect scores for APR ring. That's what you need. APR rings. That's the only thing you should get. But again,
Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
very simple. Very simple.
Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Now, I'm looking at a final Zoom list, and I'm just curious to see if you see a Tiffani Sykes in there anywhere. Just anywhere. Just buzz me if you see one. Just buzz me. But at the end of the day, I told you. I feel like the girl on next Friday with the brick. I told you. And I can play you the video clips if you want. I mean, I can go back. I literally had a whole show and say, how the hell did you get the job? I literally did a whole show about how the hell she got the job. Period. And now, 20 months later, we're sitting here like, damn, where did you find this one at? Come on, man. It's very simple. So, I'm telling you, when I see that picture, I don't see a flex. I mean, petty levels or however you want to see it. All I see is, FAMU let somebody hit that didn't deserve to hit. Yeah, FAMU gave somebody a body that didn't deserve getting a body. And women understand it all the time, right? You've been on your sabbatical, you've been on your celibacy, because that's really what the committee meeting was. The 13 committee member that took 4 to 5 months to hire an AD, you did all the celibacy in the world, looked at all the resumes in the world, and you still picked the wrong ninja to let hit. That's really what it was. FAMU caught a body they didn't deserve. That's really what it was. Every girl in the chat probably like, damn, yeah, that's fact. I've had one of those, right? You be like, damn, I should have never let your ass hit. Wasn't worth it. And that's really what it was for FAMU. FAMU let her hit and it wasn't worth it. Now she's stunting with your rings. You didn't let her in your house. You didn't let him in your house. He didn't put his foot up on your furniture. You done cook for him. You done all this. Now he got rings to show for it. She always gonna have rings to show for. Oh yeah, I was with him. I was with him. That's really what it was, right? She showing off the rings. I was there. I hit. That was me. I was his boo. I got rings. Like, bro, like, come on, man. Like, damn, like, it just is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? FAMU was on that. I'm talking to. Hey, every dude gonna understand what I'm about to say right now. FAMU was on that. I'm just focusing on my journey with Christ. I'm just trying to get closer to God. That's what they was doing in the committee. We're trying to do this the right way. I'm really holding out for the right one. And then you still pick the wrong one. And you still date down. And you still let them hit. That's really what it was. It's really what it is. Got a car in your name. Got a credit card in your name. Yo, let's keep it a buck though, right? She was overspending the traveler card. She getting clothes, she getting hair, she doing all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? She in all the photos and all the pictures and all the videos. She the female Diddy. She the female Diddy. Enjoying it to the fullest. Man. It's a damn good question, Maya. It's a damn good question. That's all I'm saying. So, listen, it happens. It happens, man. Listen, we've all slipped up. You know what I'm saying? We've all slipped up. I've slipped up. You know what I'm saying? I've put my wrong pecker in the wrong woman. It happens. Okay? Just how do you bounce back? How do you bounce back, FAMU? That's really what it's all about. How does FAMU bounce back after this? You know what I'm saying? How do you bounce back from it? Right? And how do you do the due diligence of making sure you get the right candidate? And listen, the only thing I'm going to agree with the masses is you got to let them do their job. You really do. I'm not now that part I'm always going to agree with. The reason I didn't agree with FAMU allowing her to do her job is because she was unqualified. So why would I have somebody who don't know what they're doing leading people to do what she don't know that they need to do? That don't even make no sense, right? But if you go get an Angela Suggs, right? If you go get a Marvin, if you go get whoever you want, right? Michael Smith done had the damn position 32 times, okay? Right? So you got to let them do the job if you trust them and you feel they're qualified for the position. Because the number one thing, and Kofi even said it, the number one thing that FAMU should be worried about is somebody that can fundraise. Somebody that can fundraise. Let me be very clear. You do not draft somebody for a need. You draft somebody for somebody you like that is going to be transcendent, right? Like I'm not going to. It's a kind of like in the NFL, right? Do you go get the most talented player or do you go get the need position? Me, I always felt I'm going to get the most talented player because at the end of the day, the most talented player is going to show up because he's talented, right? That's just what it is. And you'll find another player for your need. That's just how I view it, right? Like if I was in the draft top 10, I'm like, yo, I'm not drafting off need. I'm drafting off talent. Who's the most talented player up in this joker, right? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's why I'm looking. And to me, who's the most talented fundraiser? The rest of the stuff she can hire out. FAMU could have hired a compliance director if APR was that big of an issue, right? If APR was that big of an issue, that I'm going to get the most talented person in the building. That's just my personal opinion. If that's Angela, if that's Marvin, if they the most talented people, they're the most qualified person for the position, I'm going to get that. And then we can work around in the other aspects. That's really what it comes down to. Right? But at the end of the day, that's really what it comes down to. They should have been let that chick go. So she could keep going down memory lane. I'm telling you right now. I'm following her career like the girl that left Grambling volleyball, right? Like, I want to see what you look like. I want to see if anybody ever gives you another chance to be an AD or if you ever go back to be an AD. Because if you're that good, somebody's going to hire you as athletic director. But you're not good. You trash. You don't know how to fundraise. And you, with your lack of fundraising, how can you be successful at HBCU? Now, you might go to a PWI space and be a great AD because you ain't got to worry about finances. And that might just be your lane. That might just be your lane. And that's fine with that, right? Go back to Dartmouth where people don't care about sports. And that's fine. Go to Colgate. Go to Sacred Heart. Go to Brown, right? Like, go to those places. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're going to try to be an AD at an HBCU and you can't fundraise, like, come on, man. What are we doing? That's like letting Stevie Wonder drive your car. Like, what are we doing? You're trying to crash. That's facts. Who let Stevie Wonder drive that car? Who let Stevie Wonder drive that car? Please raise your hand if you letting Stevie Wonder drive your car. So again, So again, I say, it is what it is. Or I like that, Maya. Or build a strong fundraising team. Or build a strong fundraising team. Right? That's possible. But she hired Alabama for like outside sponsorships or something like that. He was like, his name was real close to mine. I think it's like Aberon or Abrian or I don't know, some Avion or whatever. Afion Crockett. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he ain't do shit either. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the nature of the beast. But I had to get that off my chest. But wanted to give you guys an update on everything that's coming up, man. Listen, it's gonna be a crazy season, man. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna be joking and laughing. Also, if you're coming late, just want to tell you guys, don't be surprised if you see some more PWI content. Listen, y'all don't love me anyway. Might have to go over there to them white folk. You know what I'm saying? White folk love black people. Nah, I'm just kidding. Anyway, I might have to go over to them white folk and talk some sports. So, but just giving you guys a heads up and let you know what's coming down the pipe. So don't be surprised if you see some PWI content on the Offscript channel. Again, I'm going to say it again. Yeah, I might be the voice of HBCU sports, but I did not name my channel HBCU nothing. Okay? It's called Offscript for a reason. Okay? So just because I'm the voice of HBCU sports don't mean that I can't dibble and dabble in some white stuff. And I'm telling you right now, if the ACC come calling, right? If the ACC come calling, they want me to be the Black Paul Feinbaum of the ACC. I'm going to be like that Bama off of next Friday. Yeah, I know I was the one to say, I love the hood and I'll never leave. But when I got my check, I was gone. That's going to be me. I'm just telling you that right now. Don't try me. Don't try me. Shoot, it is what it is. All right. So listen, guys, I appreciate everybody's time. I appreciate what y'all got going. Sorry it's so late. It is what it is. But listen, until next time, you know what I'm going to do. I'ma holla. God bless.